Did you know that the original recipe for Oreos included pork fat in the creamy center? Or that all the Oreos ever manufactured were stacked on top of each other, they could reach the moon and back more than 5 times. Yeah, I didn't know any of that either. Today I'll be talking about the cookie that everyone loves, Oreos. By the end of my speech, you will know everything there is to know about this delicious treat. Anyways, the 3 main points I'll be speaking about today include the evolution of Oreos, how they got so popular, and why the name Oreo is a mystery. So first off, all the way back in 1898, several baking companies merged to form the National Biscuit Company, known as Nabisco, something I just learned. In 1912, Nabisco had a new idea for a cookie, 2 chocolate discs with a cream filling in between. The shape and design of the Oreo cookie didn't change much until Nabisco began selling various versions of the cookie. In 1975, Nabisco released their double-stuffed Oreos. Nabisco continued to create variations. For example, 1987, fudge-covered Oreos were introduced. In 1991, Halloween Oreos, where the cream was an orange color. And in 1995, Christmas Oreos were introduced. But today, there are Oreos with chocolate filling, mint filling, slim ones covered in chocolate, even Oreos with 3 cookies rather than 2, and about 25 different flavors are estimated. So, who can guess what the number 450 billion symbolizes? That's how many Oreo cookies have been sold worldwide since they hit the market in 1912. So, now that you know a little background on Oreos and some up-to-date information, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Oreos and how they became so popular. In 2008, Nabisco came up with a marketing strategy which proved to be successful. The strategy involved using Oreo cookies in a game called Double Stuffed Racing League, also known as DSRL. This is a game where people could see how many double-stuffed Oreos they can eat in the time allotted. Nabisco got athletes involved in endorsing the Oreo cookie. For example, football players Peyton Manning and Eli Manning came on board to play the DSRL game. Nabisco also got the famous tennis duo Vanessa and Serena Williams involved in the endorsement. In 2010, Shaquille O'Neal and Apollo Ono joined the DSRL as well. The Oreo DSRL campaign combined every aspect of marketing, from print, TV, online, digital, social media, experiential events, and public relations, and garnered more than 6% in product sales. So, to change it up a little, in 2012, Oreo displayed a rainbow-colored cream cookie to commemorate Gay Pride Month. Kraft Foods received some negative comments, but they stood by their product. Kraft Foods felt the Oreo cookie had a proud history of celebrating both diversity and inclusiveness. They felt the ad was both fun and reflective of their values, which for some people gained respect for the company and wanted to continue buying their product. Well, now that you know a little about the evolution of Oreos and how they got so popular, let me give you a little insight about its name. So, does anyone know how Oreo got its name? The people at Nabisco aren't even quite sure. Some people believe that the cookie's name was taken from the French word gold, or, the main color of the early Oreo packaging. Others claim that the name stemmed from the shape of a hill-shaped test version, thus naming the cookie in Greek, meaning mountain, which is known as Oreo. Still, others believe the name is a combination of taking "re" from cream and placing it between the 2 O's in chocolate. And still, others believe that the cookie was named Oreo because it was short and easy to pronounce. No matter how it got its name, over 362 billion Oreo cookies have been sold since it first hit the market in 1912, making it the best-selling cookie of the 20th century. So, now that you guys know a little evolution of the Oreos, its mysterious name, and how they became so popular, let's go over this one more time. Just want you to remember these facts. There is not any pork fat in the cream filling anymore. Oreos are the best cookies because you can stack it up, all the ones that are manufactured, and it'll reach the moon 5 times and back. And there's no better cookie out there. Thank you.